Hello, and welcome back to episode 3 of my Imperial Ambitions campaign for Shogun 2 Total War Fall of the Samurai. Last episode we managed to capture the island of Tsushima from the clan who controlled it previously, who were pro-shogunate. In this episode, we shall do our best about consolidating our power on that island, and making it more imperial than it is shogun, which I believe, looking at it, it was pro-shogunate still. So we're going to have to change that, or else we're going to run into a bunch of problems. And eventually we're going to try and take Go-To Island. Just put them back in there. Just prepare everything. This island should not come under very much threat due to my plans of making a stronger navy. So I'm probably going to just leave it about too significant of a garrison. Which, in my opinion, should turn out alright. And, yeah. Uh-oh. Achievement unlocked. Mountain unrest, of course. Never clan destroyed. More soldiers recruited. The garrison here is rather strong, so there's no fear from any sort of pro-shogunate rises and uprising. Though I should probably check if I can build anything that will lower the shogunate influence in that region. Okay, so allegiance conquer. Okay, so it rises on its own. That's pretty good. Yeah, so not too much to worry about that there. I'm gonna get some saber cavalry, and yeah, pretty much just raise up another army. Probably bring the general back along with the parrot guns and leave some line infantry on Tsushima Island, and then go and take Go-To. And from there, just work our way, capturing any sort of shogunate clans that still exist. There's the rebellion I was hoping for. You get the upgrade. Let's see what you get. That's not such bad. I like the infield marks. And then you get... Probably get the officer. And this army can go down and engage the rebels. It looks like they're mostly spear levies, so this is going to be quite an interesting little battle. Is that belong to me? No, it's just a random island. So we have Brother came of age. We have an additional general you can use, which is good. So we're probably just going to bring back the parrot guns and leave that guy as a governor up on that island. It's not so bad. They're destroyed. It seems like every turn a faction gets destroyed. I'm gonna get... Actually gonna wait one turn. Pretty soon it's only gonna be major factions left, and then every fight's gonna become just that more difficult, because they're gonna have reinforcements available within a certain distance. Wow. Yeah, they outnumber us, but okay. No drop-in player, please. I might lose if there's a drop-in player. Let's just hope that this time the parrot guns don't glitch out and I'm actually able to use them. Because I took quite a couple of losses taken Tsushima because of that. Come on. Lumbar, you can make it.
As it is possible to call in fire support from a nearby fleet, you can issue a bombardment order with a naval fire support button on the battle review panel. After clicking on it, simply right-click on the area of the battlefield you wish to bombard.
I didn't know that. You can call in bombardments from nearby fleets. That's a whole new fin to the game that I never even realized before. Wow.
Today, sir, we defend.
You guys on lumber, you should be fine just to go up a little bit. You're fine to keep back here. And now we just have to wait. Focused area support. Probably just keep it on focused support until I know what they actually do. And can I control it? Yes, I can. And whoops. Forgot you can't aim or zoom in. You know what? I'm gonna leave that to the AI, I think. Simply because I'm making a fool of myself by constantly ordering them to fire. What was that? The quietest artillery shot I've ever heard. Now we just wait for them to get within firing range, and then they're going to be annihilated. Because all they have is basically cloth armor and a spear. We have miniguns. I mean, General's bodyguard is much better than the General's Hatamoto, simply because the General's bodyguard get pistols. So the sooner we get the upgraded class, the better, I think. Yeah, I think so. Show how the cannon sounds from distance. Wow. They actually did a fairly nice job making the sound actually seem like it has to travel towards the camera. So many things I've never noticed about this mod. Whoops. About this expansion pack. Well, sorry if that's terribly boring to anybody watching. I was captivated for a minute. Also want to delay a little bit so I get to try out this bombardment. Because that's going to be interesting to see. This is just wonderful. Just sitting back, enjoying the cannon fire. And there we go. Oh, so the shell's gonna come from this direction. Maybe. It's gonna hit this back group, I know.
You have triumphed over the enemy.
What? Oh, I thought he said for a second we'd won. Oh? I don't know when the ship bombardment's gonna oh, here it comes. Oh, wow, those are big shells. It's kind of unfortunate, it seems like it missed for the most part. AI caught on to what I was doing. I'm just thinking, it'd be ever interesting to see Empire Total War with this sort of gameplay, or graphics level, I guess you could say. I'd really enjoy that a lot more than I currently enjoy it. Yep, rebels have been defeated. I don't know if I need to chase them down at all, though. Probably just let them run. Hard Pounder. Such a nice achievement name. So yeah, once the rebels are completely dealt with on this island, I'm gonna keep 2 line infantry and the governor, the general, and I'm gonna send the ever 2 line infantry and the parrot guns back to the mainland to build up a new army and send it to go conquer somewhere else. Wow, 0 losses. They lost 1,000. It's always nice to see when that happens. And he leveled up too. That's pretty good.
Destination reached.
Surveillance. Probably gonna change that. Tea ceremony. I'm gonna change it to consular court. Just
My sword
ignore
for
the
you,
dead
my
body.
lord.
Gonna probably build the large town upgrade right now. You guys are gonna wait.
Your orders,
You guys
my
are gonna go to the port.
holding.
You are gonna go
As you
over here,
command.
and you got a unspent skill point. Ooh, von Clausewitz. Commands or replenishment. Probably gonna go for the surgeon. And so let's see, defender or aggressor. I'm gonna go in defender. And the foreign veteran's gonna come with the rest of the army.
Manners, sailors.
And then how much is that gonna cost for? Okay, not too much. And then
Your orders,
the navy's gonna have to come back.
all hands on deck.
As long as we got everyone that we need. And we got a couple units that are ready to ship out for next turn.
Alas, that is impossible.
Can we not garrison the port? I guess not. And let's see. Path blocked. Quartermaster's report. We've got the Saber Cavalry and 2 more units of light infantry done, but we kind of already moved them out. Looks like my allies might have taken over whoever they're at war with, so that's alright, I guess. See, no one else to trade with, and almost everyone we know is pro-Imperial, except for the Fuki and the Jose, and then the Wakiami. But everyone else is pro-Imperial, which is it's just good to see, but also means that there's not as many routes for expansion as I would have liked. Let's see.
Yes, my
Okay.
lord. Battle
Yep, now we just have to wait for next turn. I believe my ally just captured another region. Saw the color change on the map. I have no need for another general right now, especially the never brother of the daimyo going to be coming of age soon. Ooh. That's one of the big factions that got destroyed.
Ready for orders.
It's curious.
We sail for glory. Waiting for yes, my lord.
Okay, so we got an army ready to go to Island.
My failings shame me.
Let's just take a look at what they have there first. We got
Waiting
a
for
decent sized army and no troops in there.
ready for orders.
No troops in their town, but it looks like they might have a bit of garrison.
Full speed ahead.
And they got a fleet over here, but it's probably like 2 gunboats. Nothing too major to worry about. I'm gonna put the cannon range because I already got the cadet school. So we can produce cannons and infantry in the same town. Everything else is looking pretty good so far. No one new we can trade with. So, yeah. We might be attacked on this turn. No, it looks like they just garrisoned and bombarded us. which is bad in its own way, but well, actually, it's the worst thing that could have happened. I would have rather him attack me. Got the mountain unrest in Tsushima again, but whatever pops up, I'm pretty sure the general who's here can handle it. We've got a decent selection of ships.
Up to your command.
We didn't take any damage from that bombardment, curiously. Nothing good. Well, I mean, I got the 3 units of line infantry, but I don't have anything spectacularly scary for me to try and face, which is alright. Oh wait, I don't. Just in case my ships lose, I don't want.
You slovenly samurai.
I don't want. In case the fleet loses, I don't want to lose the foreign agent also. So we got Corvette and the gunboat. Yeah, might as well do the battle. Rather curious battlefield. Got an island in the middle of it. Don't think it's ever going to come into play, but it might. Let's try our why'd I hit wait? Let's try our best to just capture these ships rather than destroy them. Because that way I can just save a bit of money in recruitment costs. Okay. So they're doing the same thing that the Ever faction did last time. They're gonna have their bigger ship just wait at an angle for us. So I'm gonna send the gunboats around this way, just so we don't come into direct conflict.
Today, sir, we attack.
From a broadside from this corvette of theirs. Not too worried about their gunboat. Should detonate itself if our troops get anywhere close to it. Let's take a look. Okay, so the gunboat is coming forward, which is good. And since their corvette's facing us, that means that our own gunboats can probably come and take a couple good hits at it. Poor little gunboat. Ooh. Those guys got just destroyed. Are they dead in the water? No, it doesn't sound like it. Looks like they're backing up. Here comes my gunboats from around the island. And their gunboats about to retreat. It's just, it'd be cool if it detonated, but as I said, I do want to capture these ships. Wow, their cannon, the artillery piece is just bouncing off the hull of my ship. And they're routed, so that's good. Now these guys, if we can come at them from the right angle, they're not going to be able to fire at us until they spin around. And then, once that happens, they're not going to be able to fire at this guy as he moves closer. So it's a win-win scenario. You guys have a forward-facing gun. Just aim at him as you come through. Oh, he's routing right towards my guy. This is not going to turn out good for him. Oh, there it goes. Now I'm going to wait until he maneuvers to engage the gunboats, and I'm going to bring my corvette closer. That was beautiful. And is he moving? Yes, he is. Let's come up. Let's go. Probably won't be able to do too much to the Corvette with my gunboats, but at least they're going to be a distraction for my Corvette. And
Sir, your general is in terrible danger.
that wasn't a good hit for us to take. Probably gonna scuttle these gunboats as soon as I get the ever ships in the fleet, because they're best used as distraction and pretty much nothing else. And I need some more firepower in my fleet.
Ready to make way.
So yeah, use fast reload. You guys can use fast reload. Don't need to overheat the engine. We're doing an alright job against it. And if it rattles, I'm gonna have to run it down. Make sure it's either destroyed or captured. Don't want to have these guys annoying me by bombarding my stuff. Okay. You guys need to get closer. Just pretty much stay on the same course as him so you can hit him. That's just pretty much the equivalent of just running him down. Okay, so it looks like it either it's surrendered or it's sunk. Either or is good. That wasn't so bad in the end. Especially if we captured it. I think it was well worth it. Means we can disband one of the gunboats too. And it looks like... Oh no, wait. He got away. Well, I didn't want that to happen, but I guess since it did, can't do anything about it. Damage a couple of buildings.
That is impossible.
We need to do it again.
It's a dangerous.
And so yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Leave a like, a comment, or if you're feeling generous, a subscription, and I shall see all of you in the next episode.